So one of the things I don't like is the officers can still mark and shoot, which I don't think should be the case. Hello folks, ThomFnG here and welcome back to XCOM 2 Vanilla Episode 2. So Operation Dawn Beast. Destroy an alien relay, easy difficulty, and we'll get an engineer, which is... It is useful, let's put it this way. Generally I would try and, by the end of like the third month, I would try and like to have at least 3 engineers, 2 scientists. That's the aim that we're looking for right now. Generally it's just a basic setup. All I've done is put the flashbang on Goa and put the medikit on Edwards. So, now let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
Green to deploy. Excuse me.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
Destroying that relay. So gutter flats. Let's go. Rapid deployment.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. We're in concealment.
Oh, we've got bad guys already. Okay. Bad guys already. Probably best right here, or maybe there.
No need to ask twice.
Didn't you see that?
I'm all over it.
Peekaboo.
Hostile forces spotted.
Oh, how close was that? How close was that? Come on, how close was that? Pretty close. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go into here with you then.
Already there.
So I'll go around here with you.
On it.
Getting it done.
Yeah, it's like, what do we do? A good spot for a grenade. And you got 95 on that.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Heading out.
Just in case they come on this side. Should have moved you, but oh well. Moved you now. Moved you now. Damn. I did that wrong. I did that really wrong.
We're busted.
Nice hit though.
Enemy down.
Yummy. Yummy.
Take this.
Take this. Emily Williams. Can't get a range.
Scanning.
Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Oh, I've got to blow you up. No doubt about that. 6 to 8.
Get ready for a surprise.
You know when you just don't trust something? Sure, don't get me wrong, the first mission was perfect. Wow. Okay.
On my way.
Didn't expect that.
Moving to
That's
Overwatch.
for sure.
Hostile
Nice.
neutralized.
Alright.
I'm on the move.
Back here then.
Overwatch.
Just get someone in
Good
position.
copy. Moving on target.
So I would really queue up there, but
I'm on the move.
best to come down here.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Got it covered.
Headed there now.
Move you up shouldn't be a problem.
Moving out. On Overwatch. Okay. Scanning.
Scanning. Alright. I'm going to say peekaboo. I'm going to see peekaboo. Really? Really? I don't think so.
Rolling.
Alright.
Advent here.
Okay. What's the hack?
Accessing system.
Like, no. No, I will not be going for that. Thank you very much. So I can kill one.
Moving out.
Good flank, that. That's a flank to me, anyway.
Moving on target location.
Got one of these for a reason.
Here, catch.
Here, catch. So one of the things I don't like is the officers can still mark and shoot, which I don't think should be the case. Yeah, 79. Ooh, that's a good
No
shot.
longer a threat.
Oh, yeah, it's no longer a threat, mate.
Come get some. Running.
Yeah, what did I do with you? Which I can do.
Closing on target position now.
Back. Kill the other one.
My mind is my weapon.
My mind is my weapon. It is indeed, sir. It is indeed. Very strong.
Enemy down.
Strong. What are you going to do, Ban? What are you going to do? Ooh. That, yeah. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, mate? What'd I ever do to you? Oh, it's not guaranteed. Oh, it's a kill.
Target eliminated.
Should be it, eh? Should be it. I could just run up there.
10-4.
Just shoot this thing.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
Can't shoot.
Heading out.
Okay. Oh, we're starting to kill all the enemies, so.
Moving on target location.
That is though. Killed it though. But it does mean they'll come to me, I believe.
5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining
Damn.
hostiles and move to evac.
Oh, that's fast. Surprisingly fast. Okay. And I have no overwatches. What do I? No, I should do. Not at all. Oh.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt.
Orders confirmed. Moving
It's
out.
got to burn. Oh, it burns you. It burns. Cha-ching.
It's down.
Oh, jeez. That's a nice shot. Oh, there's still enemies.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
There's still enemies, I see. Reload with you.
Locked and loaded. On my way.
Heal you.
Get up and get back out there.
Get back out there. Yep, heal.
I'm on it. Moving to designated coordinates.
Don't know where they'll be. They're somewhere. Just stick you back up there then, or...
Closing on target position now. Ready to
Yeah, I swear.
engage.
Could be behind there somewhere, surely.
Roger that. I've got eyes on advent troops.
Where is it? Perfect for a rocket. For a rocket, for a grenade. You silly, silly people. Right in, you falling right for my trap. Didn't kill him, though, did I? Didn't kill him.
That's affirmative.
Go on the side.
Will do.
That is a well.
Heading out.
Heading out. Guess you come over here.
I'm on the move.
Well, keep you in place.
Psionically shield.
They're gonna run out of, well, they better just probably, what's the word I'm looking for, folks? What's the word I'm looking for? Rest with the allies.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to overwatch.
Predictable.
Target down.
Predictable. B square. Guess I'm using more grenades.
Confirmed.
It's not a bad thing. Take half of your cover away and I can just
Frag out.
pew pew. Got grenades? You use them. All the grenades. Use all the grenades. Yeah.
Moving to position.
You're not getting a shot. Okay. You've had your fun.
Scanning.
2 kills and something else. Hit the B square. 3-3. Come on.
I think you're melting.
I think you're melting. Alright. Shame we got a hit. I would have thought the
All hostiles are down and the area
I
is
would
secure.
have thought they would have been
Status
alright, but
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ah well. Nobody's dead. That's all I care about. You're not dead. If you die, there's a problem. If you're alive, I can handle that. $100% no. 100% no. I didn't get a promotion though. It's like
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time,
that.
Commander.
fair,
Impressive
4
work.
days. Alright. Screws to be you. Now, do we take concealment? I think I'm gonna go Phantom with you with this one. Medical protocol. My medic. My medic with you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a little bit versified with some of my builds. Yeah, I'm gonna really versify some of the bits and bobs I do in the game.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander. I like that guy. Okay. Yep.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
Engineer.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent
Thank you.
work.
I don't think I did anything, but cheers.
The ongoing stress of combat
Yeah.
can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space from the
Yep,
facilities,
yep.
Commander.
Gimme,
We
gimme,
should
gimme.
keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Just wait for the game to catch up. There we go. Wait for the game to catch up.
Local resistance forces in the
Okay.
area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is
Yes,
only
I'm getting the beacon because
Commander.
that's the
Your leadership will be a
frost
beacon to
bomb
our
and
people
yada,
across
yada,
the
yada.
globe.
Commander, you're not gonna believe.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Objective added.
Tell me more.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
It's the key, is it? So, alien biotech nano. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to commander's potential longevity with the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Oh, right, that's good, but it's like, what'd you go for? What'd you go for? Okay, weapons. I'll go for that, but it's like, yeah. It's like, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, but it's like,
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
stab it with a hammer, chisel, knife. Oh, he's gonna gut that like a fish. Got you like a fish. If we can get this before the timer goes out, I'll be quite happy.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
You never know. So, modular weapons, codename Tinker. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles of looting corpses at this point. It's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. Troops will like that. They certainly will like that, mate. They certainly will like that. Okay, resistance comms. Generally the best thing to go for, because that's 60 odd days. We're never gonna receive that anytime soon.
As soon as the report is available.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy.
Big Sky's pride and joy.
It It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, is that right? Is that right? Ooh, scientist. That's 2 for 2, you could say, which is good. Quite happy with that.
Remember what Tigan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Lost forever. Ever and ever and ever. Alright folks, so the next mission will be Operation Winter Tooth. This has been ThomFnG. As always, practice makes perfect, and I'll see you in the next one.